Hey guys, Zizaran here. I want to make a quick video telling you guys how I'm going to do my atlas going into Legacy League. And the main plan is to be shaping my atlas by forcing only good layouts to drop, or layouts that I want to do, especially for a racing scenario. And I'll be explaining how to do that in this video. So I'm going to be unlocking all tier 1 to 9 maps. And we're going to be mostly doing this to get a nice bonus padding. We're going to end up on around 80 bonus on a finished atlas, maybe 85. And the maps we're going to be focusing on is the tier 10 to 16 maps. Tier 10 to 15 being only shaped maps. And the reason we do that is so that we can only run like the really good layouts that we want to run. And they'll be forcing the next shaped map to drop. Like we won't be able to drop any bad layouts next to anything. Lastly, I was thinking about having some natural maps unlocked as well. Like for example, Gorge is a really nice map, but it has bad maps next to it. So that's something we ended up not doing. Now remember that the Atlas bonus doesn't actually increase the drop rate of maps. It only increases that a higher tier can drop. And that's only if it's available to drop. So white mob will never be able to drop a +1 or a +2. You're still going to need it to be either a blue or a boss. So it doesn't actually increase the drop rate. The trickier decision that we have to do is what tier 12 to shape. So in the past I've done Mud Geyser. The problem with that is the boss is very rippy. Especially with like different map mods and stuff. So I'm not actually going to be doing Mud Geyser this league. Ashen Wood is something I've tried in the past as well. And it feels like it should be a good map. But it really isn't. It's not. It's not great at all. What I'm most likely going to be doing instead is Arachnid Tomb. It's pretty fast and it has an okay boss. So something I'm also going to be looking into doing is once I have a healthy map pool, I'm going to be removing my tier 12 completely from Atlas. So I will not have any tier 12. I do need a healthy map pool before I do this. And what I want to achieve by doing this is if a tier 12 was going to drop, it will drop a tier 11 instead, which is going to be Shaped Strand for us, which is obviously a very nice, clean map and has not a dangerous boss. I'm going to list the maps for shaping in the description as well, but it's going to be Jungle Valley, Beach, Arid Lake, Graveyard, Strand, Dune, Arachnid Tomb, Shore, Promenade, and Quay. And then for the tier 16, I'm going to be unlocking Mesa the Minotaur for the race scenario. It's like the easiest, especially for Valspark to do. And later on, I'll be unlocking all 4 of them. And I'll, while I'm on my Valsparker in the league, I'll be skipping the Minotaur boss and actually rolling pretty rippy mods on the map. But yeah, skipping the boss, obviously. Or maybe getting someone else to finish it off for me if the mods aren't terrible. But we're going to be prioritizing map drops. And a couple of quick tips for the Atlas as well. It's very important to always be unlocking as many maps. If you drop a map and it's high tier, don't save it. Don't wait to do it. You want to unlock every map you can because it's very important with the way the Atlas connects and stuff. I also recommend only shaping 1 map per tier. That means you get exactly what you want. There are a couple of different layout options that I've chosen that are also equally as good or better for other reasons. Say, for example, divination cards. And again, try to get a tier 16 unlocked pretty early on. It's very important for maintaining a healthy map pool, especially early on. Hopefully this helps explain what I'm doing in Atlas Worlds. Hopefully this helps explain what I'm going to be doing in Legacy League. It's not necessarily what's best, but it should be very optimal for me as a racer and trying to hit high on the ladder. If you guys have any questions, drop by my channel at twitch.tv/Zizaran and I'll be online most of the time for the next while. Hope to see you there. Have a nice day, guys, and try to die less than I do.